So, you want to get a Titan serum but it's way too hard for you? You are asking the right person. Hey, my name is Yamasip and I'm one of the leaderboard winner. I managed to get every single achievement in this game, so you can expect the knowledge you're about to get in this video is going to be solid and useful. And yeah, before we start, don't forget for those who want to join my regiment, don't forget to do so, alright? Just my regiment right here, which is Yama Corps, and comment down below your username, cause I will invite you. With that being said, that means you are watching the correct video. Hello everyone, welcome back for another Attack on Titan Revolution video. Enough with all yapping, let's get right into the video. Alright, so for the first one that you want to prioritize is focus on maximizing your gear first. Don't even think that it's possible for you to get 5% on any raids if your gear is still under S- grade. The raid boss have a lot of HP. Even if your gear is already maxed out, like for example that S-, it will still be so hard for you to get that 5% of damage on the boss. Knowing 5% is the requirements for you to claim the reward, right? For an even better damage, you can also do the Thunder Spear quest, which you can watch the video on the top right now for the full tutorial guide later. But with a huge reminder, alright? Your gear upgrades on your blade and your Thunder Spear are separated, so you have to start all over again. But the best way is to save up millions of gold before you getting the Thunder Spear, so you can max it out in one click. And then after that, you should already be able to get more than 5% if you're doing it correctly. And for an even better damage, you can try to focus for the offense perk. I'm going to start with the worst to the best offense perk that you should use: Fearless Strength, Unparalleled Strength, and Kengo. The more you play mission, the more you will get perks. The higher the rarity of the perks, the better they are. Of course, every perks in this game are useful, but we want to focus on you getting the first 5% to 10% of damage first, whether it is on the hard rate or the aberrant rate. And then for the support perk, you want to use the Fearless Commander or the Font of Inspiration. It's okay to use the legendary perk while you still progressing, since they will still help anyway. And if you combine the support perk with the Black Flare and Order Rage, which you can find in the support skill tree on the right side, the buff your party is going to get is going to be insane. Try to convince them to use the same buff as you did to maximize the potential of buff that you will receive. And then combine those perks and skill with the memories of Tactician and Omni Range. Not only that you can use the buff skill anywhere you want now, every support skill effects you do will be increased by 15%. And before you roll for the memories, don't forget to use this trick. For example, if you want to get the support memories, try to only max out your support skill tree and leave the rest. Cause by doing this, for every memories you roll, 99% of them will be in support category, which will be so useful if you want a specific memories for your build. Don't forget to do this trick. And then for the next method is join raids with random people, since they often promote doing raid together in the official aotr Discord server. You can find the link in the description. Try to join the raid that you think is the easiest mode for you, that you can do at least 10% or more, so you won't be a burden to them. Gather up and create a squad where you and your friends can defeat the boss raid together. Try to use as much as support abilities as possible as well, such as Order Rage and Black Flare, just what I teach you before. It will be even much better if you have the memories of Omni Range and Tactician, since by using all of those ability, we literally buff your entire party and damage and everything. And now, combine all of that with the super perk of Font of Inspiration and then Fearless Commander, you will definitely be able to reach more than 10% in aberrant rates. Or if you're a pay-to-win player, I would suggest you using the carry rate system. Okay, not gonna lie, even though this is kinda embarrassing to me, I used to buy the carry rate system when I'm still new. I mean, come on guys, don't even blame me on this. It is just way too difficult to do the raid without any help or squad at that moment. And I want to get that serum as fast as possible, since once you got that Titan serum, you will be able to solo everything, any mission, any raid, well, except for the colossal of course, but yeah, you know what I mean. And you can find the carry raid in the same Discord server as I put in the description, and you can see the pricing right here. It is actually so cheap. As you can see, 1 raid free, and then 3 raid 3000 gems, 5 raids 5600 gems, and etc. Well, but be careful though, since you guys can get scammed from this, but I will teach you on how to not get scammed, or at least reduce the chances of you getting scammed, alright? Okay, like for example, let's just choose one random person right here, which is this Daddy Lewis or something. Yeah, let's just pick this person and let's see his reputation on this Discord server. So you can copy his username and paste it here, and don't forget to click the mention a specific user, and you can see the list of everyone that tagged this person. And we can see right here, okay, we found one. Vouching Daddy Lewis carried me in 4 female raids, which means a good thing, and also another vouch. And then okay, there's someone bullying him right here, and also top 10 scams all the time. I don't know if this person actually being serious or is he just being hateful, but yeah, you guys have to be careful looking for those carrier raid service. Try to find a trusted one. But yeah, in my opinion, the easiest way to not get scammed is just pay the service one by one. So for example, you pay for 1 raid first, right, which is 1000 gems, for example, and then demand the carrier to carry you for 1 time. After the first carrier service is done, you pay for the second one, and so on. So the risk of you getting scammed is only at 1000 gems, which is nothing, bruh. You can get that within a few minutes anyway, even though as a new player, I believe. Even though this sounds stupid, but knowing how hard it is for you to solo the raid as a new player, I believe the carry service might be the best option you got right now. Trust me, if you don't have mythic perks, if you don't have the titanserum yet in your team, it's just almost impossible to do the raid even though there are 8 players in your server. It's just not worth it. Meanwhile, per carry, they're only asking for 1000 gems each per raid. And sometimes kind people even willing to do it for free when they are in the mood. So maybe the actual best method is to have a pro friend. I don't know, bro. I'm just way being too realistic right now. I won't tell you a fake hope that saying by using the method will guarantee you to get the serum by yourself. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just being realistic right here. But yeah, if you got your own method, don't forget to comment down below, alright? Let's help the newcomers to play this game easily, since this game is insane. Like, they are literally bringing new players every single day. That's how insane attackontitanrevolution is. And yeah guys, that's it for the video, and I hope you found this video useful. If you do, give a thumbs up, and if you don't, give a dislike on this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to buy my merch, link in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.